time I open the game, everything else of my computer disappears, and I need the chat of the tweet, the chat of the YouTube, and everything is just getting black in the other screen. I have no idea what I have to do with this game. Just a moment, guys. Looks like I have to play the game on windowed mode, maybe. Because like in this way I cannot see the chat. Like I have one screen the computer, and in the other screen I have in one screen the game and the other the chat of the YouTube and Twitch. And every time I minimize Dragonage the Veilguard, all of the other screen, the second screen, everything gets black. So I can see nothing what's going on in the stream. And I'm trying to do this, but it's like the whole time I'm like, I try to put the chat back here on the screen. I open the game and then it closes everything again. It looks like I have to be playing on window, like I will try to open the game again. The last time the stream closed because the computer game is kind of heavy. The computer just froze. Everything froze. Like in the moment I'm opening the game and I can see nothing was happening in the chat because every time I open the game, the second screen gets black. Yeah, so when it's in windowed mode, looks like it works the other screen. Yeah, it's just my starting screen at the moment. I mean, I'll try to put back here, let's see. Oh, the lights turn off. Let's see if I can, maybe I have to play in this mode then, in the windowed mode for today. Yeah, when I'm in windowed mode, it works. I can see here the I'm kind of organizing the chats because every time it changes completely the size of all my chats and everything else. It's a lot of work. Every time this happens, when it makes like this second screen become black, everything changes, like gets really like a giant size. So like now I can go to my game and I have no problem. But in the moment that I put this here on full screen, is going to everything disappear. I'm going to try this one time. Yeah, everything is gone in the second screen. Yeah, I will play no Windows mode because I don't want to spend the whole stream like that. And every time that I do this, is everything kind of bugged here. And maybe the computer turned off again, so that's why I don't want to do this. The computer starts to get really like... The ventilator gets really crazy, like the... Yeah, I'm just going to play like that for today. I could have chat on the phone, but I have two chats. I have to watch the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. And it will be kind of hard to be watching on the phone two chats at the same time. I mean, the window mode is not so bad like that. It's just this part here. It's just a little here in the top. I can see the like minimize option, all of that. I think I'll play like that for today. And then when I'm not in stream, I try to solve this problem. Because maybe I would spend hours here just trying to solve it. Oi, Lobo, não, nunca joguei RPG de mesa, você joga? I never played a tabletop RPG. Hi, Ellie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Just got some technical problems here with dragonagetheveilguard. Just like in this time with Fallout 4, my whole game froze and my computer, and I had to turn off and turn on again. And then we had to restart the stream again. Yeah, and it looks like I have to be playing today the dragonagetheveilguard in window mode. Is it different? Does it look different on stream? Oh wait, it looks different, right? Does it look different for you guys? I think down here is a little black, right? Like the screen. The game, like every time I put on the and minimize, all of my chat is gone in the other side. Oh, I don't know how to do that. You guys don't see it. Like for you guys, it's a little. Let me see if I can hide this part here down. Oh yeah, we are having... How does it look for you guys there? Do you guys think there's like a black bar under, right? Because I'm trying to play on windowed. Mode. I'm having a problem with this game. Yeah, my problem with this game is like that. I have here on two screens. One, the game, and the other I have the YouTube and Twitch chat. So every time I put this game in the full mode, everything else on my other screen gets black. It disappears. And I kinda need those other second screen to see. Yeah. Because I minimized one time and then it started to happen. And I kinda need to see it because I stream it also. I cannot just use one chat like my cell phone because I need YouTube and Twitch chats at the same time. I don't know how to fix that, but then when I put here, and every time that I change this, my computer gets really like heavy, and maybe it kind of frees everything again. Or maybe it's because this screen resolution, wait. Oh guys, I think it's because of this here, look. Instead of 3000, what if I put this one here? Oh my god. I discovered it worked. That's what you told me, Joseph. Okay, it was fighting with my screen resolution because my screen resolution is this one here, 1920, 1080, and it was going to this 3000 something there, you know. And then every time this happened, the screen would take my second screen to kind of like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Like, I was not noticing that when I put on full screen, it was going to this resolution that it would take both of my screens at the same time. Okay, now I kind of understand what happened. And then this moment that this happened, my whole game would freeze on my computer too at the same time. But guys, you guys are seeing normal now? Oh my god, I cannot believe that was a problem that I was not paying attention. Let me see if both streams are working. Thank you, Joseph. So you understand what was happening? Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Yeah, I was not paying attention to the screen resolution. This was bringing me a lot of problem every time that I minimize the game. It was happening with you too? You mean when you were playing Veilguard? Oh my god. Oh, okay, it was happening to you too. Yeah, it's just, I get a little angry when this happens on stream because, like, yeah, it just kind of affects the whole stream. I don't want this to happen. I had to restart everything again on the stream because the computer turned off, like, it was frozen. Now I know what it is, so I kind of know to do this again. Exactly, it doesn't like to be alt-tab it, exactly. And sometimes when I was taking pause, I was kind of, because like I have a lot of allergies and I don't want to be sneezing the whole time on stream. So I was kind of alt-tabbing to mute my microphone so I could sneeze sometimes because of my pollen allergies. And then this was happening with me. Yeah, I don't fight between the native resolution and the game resolution. Oh my god. But now it is I know. So hopefully next stream this is not going to happen. Maybe there's also a command to mute the microphone.
What now?
Yeah, and I think just together with the stream, it kind of make my game completely.
Anton, stumbling out of a tavern, shoved him about the street for fun.
The important thing is your brother is safe.
It's made my whole stream freeze completely. Well, let me see how is my graphics. Okay. I've never been to Venice before, but I kind of saw in videos it kind of looks like that, right?
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
At least now I know what's the problem.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek, the recipient of this contract. Dareth is charged with finding this Kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the untiming to the city. Should this person become known, should the recipient fall, the next of kin may claim this contract.
The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Yeah, it gets really heavy. My computer was kind of like, I thought it would explode for a moment. A plague offering a dwarven translation of directions and sites in Treviso, proving a common history of trade that once again predates official records of discovering places where people already live.
If you're still interested in Treviso, you should ask.
Why my house? Why me?
You were saying, if you're still interested in Treviso, you should ask Thea to show you around.
And Dara, Thea? She's so intimidating.
You're joking. Thea?
She's so polished, you know? I bet she never makes a mistake with the silverware.
She does keep track of which ones Viago's poisoned.
So, how many times? I just noticed if I press Ctrl, I can kind of activate other companions' powers like this, not only with the tab.
Boss, over here!
Take him out, quick!
Katana!
That one, that one!
I hope there was somebody before in the stream, they find out that I come back again to stream.
End it now!
Yeah, normally when the stream goes out like that, I always come back. There's somebody lurking. Thank you. Yeah, I always come back. Just not, for example, if it would be something like my internet is not working, then I would have to post on Discord or like on the Instagram. But normally, if it's not that, I always come back. At least to explain what happened. What is my ability that I got? I love doing those combos.
Take him out!
Clear.
To ignore whisperers. I command you to ignore traitors.
And thank you guys for coming. Oh my god, my throat. My allergies are not easy today. Thank you guys for coming back. I cannot wait until autumn comes. I'll look down there. So my allergies are gone.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Like, I'm waking up every day with my eyes and my throat really irritated. Thank you. Oh my god, I thought I would fall there. Thank you, Joseph. Thanks a lot for the gift in the tree. Subscriptions for Tavati, Mr. Floyd, and Kajan. Thanks a lot for your support always. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's really nice of you. There's something going on down there? Is it Anton?
Treviso is ours. Obey by example, and the cattle will fall in line. Those who do not obey have no role. They do not exist. Choose to exist.
Thank you also, Tamari, for your 7 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you so a lot, all of you guys, for always here supporting me. I'm always, this makes me also, that you guys, with you guys here to interact, it makes me also happy always to be here streaming. And also, if Twitch don't have stolen your stream streak, right, you would have now much more, Tamari.
I command you to ignore whisperers. I command you to ignore traitors.
Exactly. Twitch took it from you. And thank you also guys for being here with me also in another game that maybe I know is not everybody's favorite game. Thanks a lot.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows! On it!
Do you like this game already? Oh, that's nice to hear.
End this!
They're aiming for us!
I mean, somebody came the other day saying nobody likes this game, so I was need to like Oh. And I'm still playing because I kind of want to finish the franchise.
Take them out.
I don't like in the comics.
Good one, Rook!
We do wish to late sometime. What does it mean? Oh, you mean play?
They're at range.
They're down.
I mean, of course, there are the people who don't like the game because of the gameplay wise, and there are of course people who don't like because of other motives, like that I think is like oh, thank you, Joseph, for one more gives you one more subscription. Thanks a lot. I don't know what to say. Thanks, really. This really helps me on the stream. Thank you. Yeah, some people don't like this game because they consider there's some a lot of people call this game like woke, but I feel like, oh my god, Joseph, thank you, thanks a lot. Wow, I think I never got so many gifted subscriptions before. Thank you, that's really, wow. Hi, Tina Rose, I go to the stream. Yes, Ellie also became a sub now. And Marco, thank you. Hi, Tenebros. Oh, thank you, Joseph. That's really nice of you.
Those who do not obey have no rule. They do not exist. Choose to exist.
Wait. Wait, I was thinking like, what is Ellie doing? Why is she speaking Dutch to Joseph? But the funny thing is I can kind of understand bedankt for het abonnement. Wait, abonnement is like in German. Bedankt is like thanks. Bedankt is like thank, right? To thank for the abonnement is like in German is also abonnement, and sich zu bedanken is like to thanks, to say thank you for something, right? Wait, I can kind of understand some stuff in Dutch. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if Dutch can understand Joseph. If Joseph can understand Dutch. I mean, Joseph speaks a little of German, right?
Treviso is ours. Obey my example, and the cattle will fall in line.
When does Twitch think people want to be speaking Dutch on the internet? That was kind of funny. It was like an automatic response. Yeah, this thing with the auto translating, yeah, there's been a lot of. It's been happening a lot lately.
Crows fight us for Treviso. That is
Thanks
true.
for, yeah.
We respect the fight and the prize.
It feels like a mix of German and English, exactly. Yeah, I think I can probably learn Dutch. Then I could say I speak one more language. Hi, Mustafa, I go to the stream. I could say I speak a fifth language then.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command.
Yeah, the Dutch people are the best in English.
You, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
So, Tavare must hear my English and be like... having thoughts about my English, my Brazilian English. Yes, you can test my Dutch. Let's see if I can pass the test with my German skills. I mean, now I speak English and German, so I'm halfway
I am will made
to learn
flesh.
Dutch.
So much flesh.
Seems like a moon language. What is a moon? Wait, I like a moon language, like a moony language.
Finally,
Oh
the
my
fight
God.
the butcher denied has come to me. I will prove my worth.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison.
Oh,
You
on the boss
face
here.
the gift of the god.
Wait, I'm gonna ultimate. Use my ultimate.
Oh, strength.
I
Oh,
already took him out of half of his
what
HP.
a fool.
How does he even work with the butcher? We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Oh. I'm doing fine because if I in you. My God. I have to dodge a lot in this game here.
Say the word. To the right.
Keep at it! We can't let this thing out.
Can I let this thing out? It's combo again.
We rise.
Oh no. Okay.
It's done. The Karmic Master's dead.
Oh, I can't.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Yeah, I'm going to take this head now. Genog is Genog, exactly. Genog is Genog, lighter. Let's see if you can also understand me if I speak something in German then, as a Dutch person. Exactly, enough is enough. Kannst du mich verstehen, wenn ich auf Deutsch spreche? Oder wenn ich Deutsch spreche? Oh, okay, that's how I destroy it. Does anyone explode here? Now you have to understand me speaking with my accent. Oh, Joseph has verstanden, was ich gesagt habe. No, I don't say something about wanting to speak German. I say, can you understand me when I speak German? Kannst du mich verstehen, wenn ich Deutsch spreche? Like, verstehen is like understand.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
But Joseph wrote right. He understands what I said. Yes, I say, can you understand when I speak German? The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the K-Mag I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor it is my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another K-Mag master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a river of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Karmak. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Yeah, I still learn so it's tricky. I think Ellie probably she's editing. She's working probably on editions. But yeah, I think it's easier to understand maybe also when you read it than when you hear, right? Exactly, Ellie. I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry because there was a lot going on when you were raiding me today on YouTube. I was kinda a little stressed because of all the problems that I was having, that I just restarted the stream. Oh, look down there. That I barely could ask you how you were doing, how was the stream. And saying that if you have to go, to rest
Are you out of your
how to
minds?
understand it.
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
They are circus criminals?
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
Oh, good to know, Miss Stefan. She's doing fine. Don't forget about the gods.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Not unexpected.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Oh, my voice is familiar to you? Sombra from Overwatch. I never played Overwatch. Sombra, cool character. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the butchers to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some Kamek was stolen from the butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Tay and Viago began planning the next steps against the Antam. Though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation cost is already too high. Level up. You need level 20 to become a Spellblade. I mean, the name Sombra means shadow in Portuguese. I don't know if that's kind of the ability of this character. Damage with low health or high health? I take low health. Oh, so the character is an assassin character, just like Taya too. So maybe the voice is good to make in those type of characters. Oh, like a hacker. That's cool. The training of Jacobus the Prodigy. Please describe the Antam. Blade to the base of the horn at the ear, or up from behind, between ribs on the left. Slash back on off ankle to hobble to get targets in range. My family name is the last thing they hear. Please describe the Venatori. I don't care about the Venatori. Poison, I guess. Please describe the rest of the page is obscured by a series of angry scribbles and several horned heads with X for eyes. Jacobus, knowing a potential target requires more than merely No, you would kill them with blood in your own heart. That is not what contracts are. We will begin again when you have had time to grieve. I worry that your heir's instruction is obscured by more scribbles. Regarding the above, no doubt you and Viago have noticed that Jacobus has been gravely affected by losing his cousin. I would ask that in your role as talents, you consider how best to guide him and others who have felt similar losses. He shows immense promise, but left to fester in vengeance, he and others could soak the streets in even more needless bloodshed. That is not the goal of my teachings. Heir. The covenant we grant. Insight into how the gods manipulate enemies of the Antivan crows. Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure, as though the words emerged from the skin. It is directed at the butcher. This bone is yours, bound by the blood of beasts, as our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves, as they claimed the strength of fire. We have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles, and taut veins. Through this we become strong again. Through this we become more, carry the strength and join us. Another script is inked below, scrawled by a strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spread our bone among your soldiers. I offered you a blade to crush our enemies, but you clutch your pen like a scholar. Do you even fight alongside your brothers? Your way is old and weak. My intent will bury yours. The Dragon King. A third script is hastily appended. Presumably the butcher. I hate that old fish fool. And I almost say old fish. The mark and throwing the wings. This instruction will not take the place of practice. We do not hide, we move, and we need to show our path, so we know where to go, and the people know where we have been. We do not have time for stencils or sigils. Hence the mark, and learning to throw the wings. Vellum is scored, waxed, stitched into a sphere, and filled with colored liquid. The bow is weak at deliberate points, and if thrown properly, 3 turns for bodies, length 10 for straight. It splashes into silhouettes and wings. Why so careful? A throw and splatter alone would mark a path? Is there anything we do that does not benefit from style? Destruction by air. Keep pressure up on the untub. I can keep us supplied, but we need fissures on the water. You'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squid wick. Addendum by Fletcher.
Thank you for saving Jacobus. I hope I can help him save himself. He is at a dangerous point in his training. If he is not careful, he risks becoming merely a killer.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Rank up shop to level 2. Okay, to next upgrade we need 5 of this here. And 1,600.
Come back soon.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antam so much!
Lost his cousin, so he kinda wants revenge. Yeah, this one is level 30, it's too high for me, and the rest of this quest is done. So I will say now we can finally go searching for the Grey Wardens. I just want to buy those items that give me boosts that I couldn't buy before. So we get a little stronger.
How did you become such a good cook anyway? It doesn't feel like a crow thing.
I was stuck in prison for a year. Thinking about how I'd kill my enemies was entertaining, until I ran out of ideas. That's when I started thinking up dishes.
I love running with my cape, destroying all the crates and barrels in the city, creating havoc and chaos. So there's this person here.
Everything here has been charged under moonlight.
No, it's not this one here.
You have questions? Tia can help.
Who was the other merchant? Oh, it's a new person.
Thank you for finishing Dare's contract. We worked very hard on it.
He was a friend?
He was a crow. That would have been enough. But he was also a very good friend.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
It's not your business, but I'm not a crow.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
I forgot to say, guys, if you guys want to support the stream by giving a like, follow, and subscribing, this helps me a lot. And also, if you guys want to follow me on the socials, it's everything on the description of my stream on a YouTube or Twitch profile, and I'm multi-streaming on both at the moment.
Let me know if I can help.
So I think I remember now which
It's a
merchants.
shame the Untitled they stopped with the duels.
I think I remember now which merchants were selling those items that gives buff. Or one in the cafe here.
Oh, I know this place. Not this place, but this kind of place.
The Antam couldn't take the cafe. Too many poison cups.
There's one.
Whatever's happening outside, this is a safe place for a hot cup of coffee.
Permanently boosts all damage by 1% when acquired.
Anything for you.
Then there was I remember the next one.
You crows have no idea the burden you
Would you like to see what we have?
I was very happy to see you take up Dareth's contract. A lot of planning went into it.
The Hamantam, as if
I'm gonna
serving
break the
them a
barrels
drink.
here. So there was this one
Hey.
here. Boost health by 25 when acquired.
Until dawn.
Okay.
Only one paid for his drinks. Hope the rest get their runs.
And the last one were actually... There's another marketplace here. Yeah, this one here with the dog.
You want meat?
Boost my health.
Try some lamb. Very fresh.
Okay, I don't know if there's other merchants. But these were everything that I found. Oh, look how many cats together. Black, white, and then... Oh, I like this one here. Black and... I like this color there. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, yeah, I was there. I just was not in this area there. With those enemies. I like this cat here. It looks really unique. This cat, look. This cat looks really unique. I like its colors. And now I think I bought everything. At least everything that I wanted. I feel we explored a good portion today of Treviso, just like we did yesterday with Dogtown. I think I was here, right? Here was where the game crashed. I mean, even the game was on the whole computer. Yeah, and I went here too. Okay, I think I explored today. So I will go back to the crows.
Let's do business.
Now that we level up, let's see if they have any. The store, let's see if they have anything good. Oh, I have to see if I have enough money too. Oh, what is that? The silent cow? Do I want this here, guys? Do you guys think I should buy this? It's like a crow head. Is this like just a hat? Oh, it's a mask. I don't think I want a mask. It's going to hide my hair.
Come back soon.
Okay, then I think we are going to the lighthouse. And we're going to finally search for the Grey Wardens. Oh, Lucania has a new dialogue. Or maybe I think it's to give him the gift that I bought.
The fires are lit.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out.
It did. Well, not for the poison drinker, but he'd murdered the neighbor's cat, so for the cats. Anyway, Brooke was right. Happily ever after.
Can't keep the two of you down. And when you don't read the sequels, those endings stick.
There's a sequel? Have you read it?
No, but trust me. Tragedy sells in Marathas. More story, better chance things go sideways.
Oh, the cats were murdered. I think she saw it with a, like, optimistic side. Listen, Lucania's handwritten. Fresh eggs, smoked ham, smoked truth, onions, garlic, carrots, no potatoes, cheese for grating, soft cheese, peaches, walnuts, if I can find any, 2 good reds, and a bottle of port. Let's talk to Lucanis.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Maybe I did this before. Funeral arrangements. Let's take Nev now with us. I noticed I need to take different people with me, so they also level up the skills, because we level up the bond, and that's how they level up. If we level up our friendship with them, that's how they level up.
As always.
Thank you for handling it and everything.
Where is Tay? Oh, there. Discuss funeral arrangements. Meet Lucanis at the Cantori Diamond. Barely returned from his imprisonment in the ossuary, Lucanis must help arrange a funeral for his grandmother.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
Lucanis wouldn't come along?
Lucanis would have stayed in the base drinking coffee if I hadn't agreed to come along.
Andraste, save us. I swear these boys are exactly the same.
Oops.
There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Maybe I shouldn't be making jokes in a funeral, right? Are you okay, Lucanis?
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Ilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Ilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
Not you?
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Okay, so we did it. Now let's go one more time to the lighthouse. Let's see if there's any new things to talk. Okay, nothing to talk about here. Okay, the crossroads have a lot of quests, but we are not doing this today. Today we are going to the Grey Wardens. Reach the Grey Wardens. And I'm bringing with me a Warden and the Cunnies. Travel to Tracket Quest. Oh, you meet the Grey Warden in the Underfell, so Warden is the one who comes because she's the one who gave us the information that she knew those Grey Wardens. So I think she's the one to take here.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
They're cute.
Antoine, Evka. It's been a while.
We know them.
Yes, and Harding, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
Is a Grey Warden you're friends with fellow Grey Wardens? That's interesting. The first Warden exaggerates.
I'm trying to stop them. Not my fault the first Warden has a stick up his...
And you wonder why he doesn't like you.
Oh my
He
god.
barely likes us. What's going on?
It's the elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and... it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good Warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
We are a good Warden, even though you dress as a crow. You two are my favorites.
I'd lie about a lot of other things, but thanks. You're the best.
You've got our help. No need to suck up.
I'll take the compliment.
So what now?
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first Warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Oh, they're a couple. This is great.
3 Wardens. It's more than we had yesterday.
The best 3 for chasing the unusual. And soon 4 if you find Davrin.
Let's make it happen. We'll see you soon.
4 Grey Wardens. Grey Wardens are always useful. I always need them.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Or what are they hearing? Low breathing? Something is watching us. Oh my god.
Hassan!
Oh, he looks good. And he's cute.
Easy, boy.
I even might have my feather outfit with me. A griffin. Oh, look how she's looking good in this light. In this light here. A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Oh,
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook.
it is hot.
Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
I'm a Grey Warden, even though I'm dressed as a crow.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
No darkspawn. Nice, we have jobs
Hassan, to the trees!
to do. We have work to do.
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
Oh, he's serious? Davin joined the party.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we have a griffin? Aren't they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
So my character is a Grey Warden, but she didn't know about griffins. What is some of them new? Do you love griffins in a row? We just have a baby griffin here. It's really, really cute. You saw it? Griffins are like cats or lions with birds, right? Yeah, mix of both. That's your name. The Griffin? Or spell different? Oh, that's cool. Griffin. Oh, that's a cool name. I think I saw this name before somewhere. I don't know if it was in a TV show or movie. Oh, look.
He spotted something.
Oh yeah, this light is beautiful. Looks like he's a darkspawn hunter. Darkspawn are almost like zombies. Oh, I wonder why there are all those metal structures on the floor. So he's in the Underfells. We're the first time in the Underfells now. I know it's kind of like a desert here.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Oh, we kill those ones here. One of the main two characters in Jumper was named Griffin. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it was this one that I watched. Jumper is a TV show, right? A movie about teleporters. Oh, it sounds interesting. Darwin weapon fire damage is converted to fire damage. Okay. Fire is good against darkspawn. Oh, what's going on there? Some lightning. Wait, I feel like I missed something, but I'm not sure. No, there was no other place to go. Anakin Skywalker. Oh my god, I need to watch more. I already heard about his name, but I don't know from where is Anakin Skywalker. That's where we came from. We scoured the Wise helped libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We were brought like a falconer would, and gold griffin instincts are the same. Warden lanced. So we are training griffins now?
How do we get up that?
Christians.
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Find missing wardens. A sun can reach certain switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at object, press tab. Oh.
Hassan, hit that!
Oh. He's helping us.
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
I like you. The voice acting from Davrin. Just deals more damage but less stagger. I think I'm maybe using because maybe you're facing Darkspawn here, they are weak against fire. Oh, you got a new character now? Or you mean the one that you have been telling me? Have been telling me about? Ah, no, it's the one that you were telling me before already, right? A contest with the weak. There's a contest to beat ships. I love when the games have this lightning like that, like in the sunset.
Hold up.
Ah,
Where's the Darkspawn?
We have Darkspawn ahead. Let's go there.
Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
That's why we are the Grey Wardens. I thought Warden was a Grey Warden. Oh, a Grey. Oh my god, I completely destroyed him.
Remy, where are you?
Can I sing? Looks like Remy is hurted.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere.
Oh my god.
A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
There's a monster hunting Grey Wardens, and I'm a Grey Warden. And the trainer of the Griffin dies, so now it's like you have to train it, the Grey Warden, or the Griffin. But he needs the light touch, maybe because a little more rude. are too strict with the griffin. Lost sketchbook horns. A sketchbook page, artist unknown, featuring precise illustrations of animal horns. A note in the margins reads, he claimed the horn was an August ram's. I'm not so sure. Wait, is a competition like in a real life to make starship, like ships? So you're making a giant turtle to troll and you to loot? Wait, but you're making these ships in the game, in-game you mean? Not like in the real life. Like, I mean, drawing is like not that you could make a ship in a real life, I mean, it's not like a drawing competition, it's like in the Starfield. Oh, I never knew there was stuff like that. Crazy. And what is the prize if you would win? We have to align those statues with the symbols. I mean, I could say then this symbol is the same as this one here. And this one is like this. That's the type of puzzle I like, and you now I have to say. The puzzles in this game there have been quite easy. I'm not suffering anymore with hard puzzles.
On me.
Where's a sun? Maybe a sun. Oh, there he is.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Irritated.
Is that Elven?
It's Elven for arrow. Elby grows into it.
Oh, he's like an arrow. Ah, it's the main community, the one that you spoke about in the past, right? Are you playing vanilla? Yeah, are we playing vanilla too? It's the first time. Yeah, I saw some people, they even have like some Star Wars, Star Trek ships mods. Really crazy. Yeah, that's not always everything about winning, right?
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other griffins.
There are other griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
We have a whole family of griffins now. Griffins was known as extinct in the whole Dragon Age series. It's the first time we hear about them being alive. Oh. Some doors and mechanisms have large locks on them. Break them with a simple thrust. And now there's a lot of Asana has brothers and sisters, and there's a monster hunting them. I mean, the main Starfield community, I thought you mean this from the streamer. Defense, but no ability. No, I don't want to. I prefer
What's all
damage.
this?
I wondered what happened to them. They're mine. I like to carve.
How'd they end up here?
The griffins. They take things to make a nest. Or play pranks. I don't know.
He's pranking, you know, he's carving a lot of note statues. And the griffin seems to like it. To make their nest. Oh, you know the people who are making the mods? Those mods? Oh, he's from Germany. Oh, that's crazy that you know even the people who make mods. I never know who make the mods I play. It's cool that you know. Today we received a message from Wise Help that warned us about some manner of monsters stalking Grey Wardens. They are concerned for the Griffin's safety and are sending another Warden, Davrin, to keep guard. Oh, that's why he's guarding the Griffins. I hope the Griffins like him. They have known Few people in their short lives and can be a temperamental bunch when they put their minds to it. Warden, Remy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the game got a lot of hate. It's just like this one here. I would say the most hated games are probably the Dragonage, the Veilguard, and Starfield. I don't know if you ever heard about this one here. So yeah, it's cool that if you like a game, that you can find other people with like-minded people that likes the same games. I never joined much community of especially of offline games. Maybe when I was playing online games. That's in the Discord, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't use mods normally, right? Then you try to support more the game, right? When you saw all the hate. Sometimes I'm kind of like that too. When I like something that everybody hates, I kind of want to support it. This shrine is erected in recognition of the much-missed Warden Bruno Hain. He was not only a knight of great prowess and courage, but an artist who lifted his comrades' hearts with his craft. He used his boisterous voice to encourage and inspire us, and he listened with kindness and attention to all he met. Warden Hain is greatly missed by everyone who knew him. We would not be here without his good work. Yeah, you're like that. I can see it. Like, yeah, if you see something getting bullied, you're there to support. I'm kind of also like that with some stuff that I really like. First, I have some really unpopular opinions about a lot of characters in games, I feel. Sometimes I always like some characters people hate a lot. And then I kind of want to, games, and then I kind of want to support them. I mean, I definitely, for example, I see some...
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
I mean, I understand some complaints about this game here when they are like constructive criticism, that I also kind of agree. But some stuff when it's just like hate, you know, be like having LGBT characters and stuff like that. Then it's like, yeah, that's something different.
Good job.
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Oh yeah, let's use the sun in the fight. Tonight's weekend.
Watch out! One more to go! Big one!
I see it!
Realistically, just trying those. I love doing this new move here. Now we finally have a warrior too in our team. That rate is all increased. Resistant on potion use. Is a Grey Warden mount? I guess I'm going to use it. Oh!
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Now we have a full team of Mage, a rogue and a warrior. Just kind of have to find the skills to combo them together. Which game 10? I don't know if I know what you mean. Which game we are talking about?
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
I mean, I think I can understand like when people have like criticism to games, like constructive criticism. His Starfield. Tenebros really likes Starfield, and yeah, there's a lot of people who hate Starfield too. Like that's what I was saying. The Tenebros, that Starfield and Veilguard. The Veilguard are probably the most hated games in the moment. And I saw even a streamer talking about this, that when he streams Starfield or Dragonage the Veilguard, a lot of people goes there in his live stream to hate, to throw hate to him. Because like saying, oh, this stream is trash and stuff like that. And I feel like, I think one thing is like having criticism and other is hating, right? Like for example, I agree with you a lot of things about, a lot of criticism about the Dragonage the Veilguard, this game here that I'm playing. But there's some people who hate like in another way, in a more like in a hateful way. Also people who play or like it or stream it or post shorts playing the game, the people who hate on people for doing it. And also yeah, because of, for example, LGBT in the game and all of that. And I think this is the difference. I think one thing is like, oh, the writing is not good, the dialogue, like the difference in the like in the style, all of this stuff. I think it's like understandable for me, and I also agree with a lot of points. But I don't hate the Dragonage Veilguard. I will not be playing here. I like the game. And the same I think with Starfield. Starfield, I also told you like I bought the game, the deluxe version. And when it came out. And I was having other expectations for the game when it came out. As somebody who likes story, for example, Tenebros, I think Tenebros don't care so much like about story, he likes more the exploration, right? And like building the settlements, all of that. And I think that's also one part about what can be considered a good game or not. Different people have different things that they search in the game. When I bought Starfield, I think I was searching much more for a game like with more story, and then I kind of felt a little like I dropped the game really in the beginning. I felt other games that interested me more in the release date, and I went to other games, but I was never like a hater or hated on people who like it, and I was just like, yeah, I felt like, oh, okay, it's like maybe not what I expected, but then it got a lot of updates, a lot of live things that make the game much better, like new locations, new companions, a lot of new stuff they added to the game, and I want to try it again. And even if I don't like the game, it's not a game for me. I don't think it's nice when you see somebody enjoying something and you go there just to destroy the fun of this person, like, because we can have different opinions, like, but some people are like, oh, you're playing Starfield, or like, this game is trash, stop doing that, and, for example. And I just feel like, I think it's okay if you don't like the game, but I think we should let also other people have fun if they like it, right? Like these days I saw this YouTuber post a video, sue me, but I like Starfield. And yeah, I think we should not attack if somebody likes a game that we dislike, for example. And this probably happens a lot on the internet, like somebody they have like a unpopular opinion, like if I like a character that people hate, maybe sometimes people can get angry with that. If I like a game that people don't like, it's like some people feel like we have to hate and like the same stuff, but I don't feel like that. I feel like I can like something that people dislike, and I can dislike something people like too. Yeah, I felt some stuff like some stuff with Starfield when it came out that it was, yeah. I wish there were more companions, and yeah, maybe there was some stuff that was missing, but I heard they added a lot of stuff, so I want to try it again and play the full game to have my better opinion about it. Now that with everything new they added, it can be that I still don't like the game, but even just because I don't like something, I don't have to hate it or also attack people that likes the game. Yeah, Tenant Rose is more like a fan of D&D, so he don't care so much like normally when you're playing like those games. He's more about, yeah, we search for different stuff in games. That's what I always say. And I think even if I would not be my favorite game, I would not hate on people who like it. Exactly. Yeah, I think it's easier sometimes to just follow what everybody else likes, but I think we should stick to what our true opinions. Maybe there also be games here that, for example, you guys also don't like that I play, and also maybe there are games that you guys like that I also don't like so much, and that's normal. That's life. Exactly. Some of you guys really fast. I'm back. What I was talking, yeah, for example, this game here, DragonageTheveilguard, since I was playing Dragon Age Origins, a lot of people like the 3 games from Dragon Age, they were coming to me and be like, don't play this other game. Don't do it. It's really bad, don't do it.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing. But the first Warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, I think I want to have my own opinion and play it, and kind of make a review on that and see what it, like, my own opinions and if it's a game that I like, even though it's not the most popular game. I still want to try because I kind of want to try the whole franchise, the whole Dragon Age games from the first to the last, bringing my decisions. I want to do this, and that's what I'm doing, even though I know a lot of people who watched me playing the other Dragon Age games, they just like this one here. So I knew probably a lot of people would, yeah, they don't like this game here. Yeah, I also not a Dark Souls player. Do you fall asleep? I remember you told me, Jennifer, that you don't like Dark Souls, makes you sleep. Yeah, the game looks fine, Tamari. I mean, when it came out, there was a lot of people, for example, hating that this game had the pronouns, for example, non-binary pronoun. They had the option of the scar for trans man in the character creator. They had options for you, the character, to be trans, a lot of stuff like that. I think the beginning, this was the most, brought a lot of hate to the game too. People calling it woke because they were like trans people and LGBT characters. But then I think this was also kind of together with, this game has some, of course, some weaker sides too that I agree to. There are some parts that I could have done better, and I think this kind of mixed together and created all the hate. Like, I kind of agree with some criticism about, for example, yeah, they kind of make some parts maybe sound a little less serious or dark, like dark than the other games, like the dialogues and stuff like that. maybe a little more juvenile, some companions, people just like it. They brought less decisions from the older games. But like, there I have also a lot of good stuff that a few people don't talk. Like, I think the graphics, it's really good, the character creator. There's a lot of good things too, I feel. And there are parts also not so good, but I think in every game there are good and bad parts. But maybe for some people we have more bad parts than good parts. And I'm really having fun with the combat in this game here too. Crooked Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of Archim and Andorra, and beloved friend of Gara. Wait, you don't like war games? I thought we talked about in the past about this game and how it was called. Age of Empire? That is this game of war with, how it's called? Strategy? And then movie Captain Marvel. Put you to sleep. Hey, then you have your SMR meetings, right? To put you to sleep when you have problems. To sleep. I don't like shooters, but you like this Age of Empire strategy that is like you building your city, your empire, having soldiers, something like that. It's kind of like war there too, right? Oh, like Griffin.
Hi?
Keep moving. The area's not far.
There's another one.
That was the last one.
There's a body over there, under the blight boil.
We better take a look.
I know what you mean, like strategy, but like more like medieval, maybe like Age of Empires, or a little with fantasy. Oh, I don't know all of those games. Stellaris, Heart of Iron. It still has some fantastical aspect to it. Any historical fiction, I'm just... I can see what you mean. That's what I was talking those days here. When, yeah, when I was talking about this game with Ellie about, how is the game, this detective game that you recommended me, this famous RPG with this detective guy. It is not a lot of games I like is kind of like fantasy or sci-fi. I don't play so much realistic, Disco Elysium, yeah, exactly. I don't play so much realistic games that is like, I notice all the games that I play, there's always some fantasy or sci-fi stuff in it. Disco Elysium was the name. I don't play so much those in the real world so much. Oh. I hope it all went well, Tenebros. Warhammer. Yeah, Warhammer is like sci-fi, right? I think it's maybe because I use the games to kind of escape the real world. So I never play so much. I mean, GTA is the only game I could imagine that I play that is, there's no fantasy or sci-fi in it. Because even, for example, there's this game, I don't know if you guys ever heard Kingdom Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is like a medieval game, RPG. People say they have perfect RPG mechanics. But first, there's no character creator, and second, it's just like really a medieval game. It's not fantasy. It's just like a normal person, human with a sword and a shield. And bows, like everything with no magic. And I feel like I never know how to play those games. Maybe because I kind of want to have like a fantasy to escape the real world. So I don't play real world games. GTA is the only one that I stopped. Now that I stopped to think I played. I don't know if there are others. Now that I remember now. I don't remember playing Crusader Kings. Yeah, I know a lot of people love this Coliseum. And I heard about it in the past, but because there was no character creator, I kind of never tried to.
Head on a pike.
Oh, another of his friends died. Training going well. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the other try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They also growing faster than I thought. As daring to the rest is illegible. Yeah, this Religion is a game that there's no character created and also no fantasy or sci-fi. But I heard it's one of the best RPGs. Maybe one day I try it. Yeah, a lot of people maybe don't go a lot, right? Oh yeah, it's like those big companies, right? Oh, is fantasy like? I thought it's just like a detective. Solving cases? I mean, do you consider if it's a fictional world to be fantasy? I consider like fantasy more if there's like magic and superpowers and stuff like not in the real world. Because for example, this Kingdom Come Deliverance is a game in the medieval time. There's no magic, nothing like that. But I don't consider it fantasy because there's no. It's just like in our real world. Even though maybe there's another universe.
What is that?
Oh, there's.
Meet the Gloom Howler.
We have to kill it. It's hunting our griffins.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Those darkspawn are looking like some Resident Evil zombies. I mean, Resident Evil.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Resident Evil I played in the past, but Resident Evil is also not like a real world because it has zombies, right? We don't have zombies in the real world, even though it's in our own universe. I consider fantasy more not about being our world, more about if they have stuff like magic or stuff that don't exist in the real world, like zombies. History is real, Kingdom Come. Ah, okay. But do you consider fantasy just, for example, if the world there's no magic, there's nothing different from our world, but there's another name, then you consider it fantasy? Okay, see. I mean, I don't know if... Yeah, I think my thing is more, I kind of want to have stuff that is like... that don't exist in the real world. That's how I consider fantasy most in my mind. Like magic stuff. Or alien stuff, sci-fi. I don't know if there's a game that is set in another world, but there's no magic or sci-fi. And there's something like that in this Coliseum? Like different creatures or magic?
More griffins!
Oh god, look.
Have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Hydas. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Oh, I hate to see them locked like that. Baby griffins, we have to save them. Oh, look at this one here. It's afraid. This one is kind of nervous. This one is like ready to the fight. Each one has a different personality. This one's trying to open. Oh my god. I'm going to save all of them. Wait, you're going to play a mage? Did this collision main character is a mage? I had no idea. People just told me it was a detective. If they told me it was a mage, I would feel more interested. Ah, you're not going. Ah, okay. I don't saw if it was not the nod there. I know what you mean. Like, it's really, really good, but there's not this fantasy stuff, right? Like, creatures are magic, right? I mean, I can imagine their game is good, that there's none of this stuff. I was just curious if they have something like this. And being attacked by all the directions. The word is mean dead. Yeah, that's how I was expecting to be.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
One new enemy. Oh, they have creatures that don't exist in our real world. But I know also people that is the other way around. For example, I know people that they don't like games that has fantasy in it. So I heard people saying to me, I don't like games that has any type of magic, any type of nothing that is not realistic to the real world, for example. So I think there are people with all sorts of tastes. There are people who like nothing, no magic stuff, nothing, yeah, like that. Fairy tales, they hate it. And that's okay too. I think every person have a taste. And there are people who like both styles. Oh my god, there's the enemy. Like when I was playing Fallout 4, for example, I noticed there are people who like Fallout. Oh my god. People who like Fallout 4 for different stuff, different reasons. Like I like it Fallout 4, kind of for the part of like RPG. But there are also persons who like it Fallout 4 for the more for shooting games. For being a shooter, like you have a gun and there's no magic there. Not because they like RPG games. And I like the part of like, oh, they're cool, so they're immortal and things. And all of this part, more supernatural, the super mutants, and there are people who are like, no, I just like because it don't have so much magic stuff. And they kind of like more games like maybe Red Dead Redemption, GTA, Fallout, more games with gun shooting. Yeah, it's really different for each person. I love the more everything more that don't not in our real world.
You're not taking these griffins.
I really heard this from a lot of people. Like it's really like one of the best experience this game. And I could try one day when I feel like, oh, I have no games to try now that I want to try. Then I could try those ones that I feel like I'm not sure if I would like, but a lot of people recommended me. So I can try, give it a try one day. Also, like, why is the reason that you like Fallout 4 Generals? I think you like a lot of settlement buildings, right? Oh, that's scary, this height here. Yeah, I also love this, but I kind of, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I really love when the story, I can create my own character, and it's like telling a story from the character that I created. Yeah, and sadly also there's another part that this collision don't have, right? I cannot create a character that I can identify myself with. There's another reason why I never tried. I kind of wanted to, normally when I like the stories in games, like yeah, in the movies and books I read stories of characters that I couldn't create. But in my games I really love creating my characters and having like the hero would be a character that I created. I think it's so cool, it's one of the best parts for me. Yeah, as I remember you saying Deus Ex was your favorite, right? But it's another game like in first person with no character creator. I mean, I can imagine the story is really good. Let me check here the chat. Oh yeah, generals don't care much about the main quest, it's just about exploration, settlement buildings. Oh, see, One Shield also allows, I have to say, it must be a really good game, guys. Everybody recommended it. I have to try one day, it's just not, there are other games I want to try first. A lot of people recommend me this Elysium. And maybe I will try one day, then it will be my first playthrough, then you guys, with you guys here in the stream, and you guys kind of help me to do it. Is it a long game?
Stormwind, I'll be back for you.
Oh, Stormwind. Oh my god, I feel so bad for those animals. Yeah, that's the cool part too, everybody plays in a different way.
Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
I'm all about the story. I just want story. Give me all the story I can get. But I also like settlement, building, and exploration. My next Fallout 4 playthrough, I will try to do more.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Oh, it's talking. The talking goal? Oh, I could finish in 2 streams then. Oh, Deus Ex sadly first person games are really hard for me because of my how it's called, motion sickness. But I will try first Cyberpunk. Let's see if it's going to work. Let him go.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
Erwin approves.
They've always belonged to me.
Oh no, it's taking them.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Not the griffins. Oh, says Squawk. As Sana said. Oh, he's so cute.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first Warden agreed to this?
I'm going to protect those griffins with my life, guys. Yeah, I love to this. When I say it, Gillian, I really like her design. It's so much more interesting, right? She's so cool with all those tentacles. I am a Veilguard fan, and I loved her. She kind of reminds me all of the Illithids, the Mind Flayers. I love all the tentacles, all the arms going on there. I really like those designs, still more grotesque. She's my favorite of the villains. Yeah, this Gloomhauler also looked cool. Planescape Torment. I saw somebody was streaming this one. But I never saw. I just saw the name. Yeah, I love all the tentacles. I like also the Mind Flayers, guys. I want to romance the Mind Flayer next time. Yeah, Coryphus was so big and so tall, and he took my character. She was so tiny. Yeah, he was really cool. That's what I was talking about in my review. In Dragon Age 2, the villains, they were the story was kind of more grounded. It was not something like just epic fantasy games. Even though in the end, those villains, they were kind of human-like, but they kind of became something more in Dragon Age 2. Yeah, the thing with some of those older games too, that they have kind of some performance issues, right? They have sometimes they need modding, right? We are rogue. We don't need approval. The first Warden is wrong.
The first Warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against the boss?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Oh my god, I want to pet him. The Warden's best friend. While seeking and allying the Grey Wardens, the team met Devrin and his young griffin, Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloomhauler, stormed the griffin area and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Devrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloomhauler and rescue the missing griffins. Oh, okay. Yeah, until I also feel that I also don't want this to be the last Dragon Age game. Ever, like, to be just for those 4 games. But a lot of people think so, and I think this is going to depend also a lot on the success of the next Mass Effect. Mass Effect is my favorite franchise, so I'm really hoping that the next Mass Effect game is a success. Even more now that yesterday I got the news that Exodus, the game that is made by devs that were ex-bioware devs, they announced it's not going to get a character creator. So now I'm a little less excited for Exodus, even though I still think I'm going to try. But I don't think it's going to top Mass Effect for me. So I'm really expecting Mass Effect 5 to really succeed, so BioWare can have a win, and then they can maybe go back to doing Dragon Age games too. Do you wish it would be always about the Wardens? I really like the team in Inquisition. It was my favorite game, so I kind of like it there. I kind of had fun not being a warden, but I can imagine people who play Dragon Age Origins for the first time. Like the first Dragon Age was Origins. They are much more about the Grey Wardens for them, I think. Yeah, we really need another Dragon Age games. That's why I'm trying to support them. Yeah, we need Mass Effect to succeed, so I'm going to be there supporting them too. And I hope it is good.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in a sauna nice.
No.
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Oh my god, guys, okay. We have 2 blighted dragons attacking both of the cities that we explored. I mean, it is a really interesting faction because of all the blighted thing, because of all the blights thing. But I think after this game here, I don't know if it would be making such a sense. I mean, yeah, let's see. But I love the Dragon Age Inquisition, and we are not wardens there, so it's like, I think it's the same thing. For example, a lot of people feel Mass Effect, to stay good, it always has to be Shepard, about Shepard, and I also think I can see a lot of Dragon Age fans feel it always have to be about the Grey Wardens too. But the thing is, it cannot be forever, if you're being honest, because of, if you remember about the concept of the Blight, there's not enough archimans to, yeah, for you to be forever fighting the Blight every game. One moment would be over, just like the story of Shepard, even though it is really good. One moment they have to, if they keep releasing new games, they would have to go to another theme. Just like with Shepard too. You mean in the Veilguard? You always played Warden the first time? Oh yeah, this is a big choice. It could have been, but I don't know. I kind of feel that it changed. It changed a lot also because being a Grey Warden, I mean, Dragon Age, we are also now Grey Wardens, right? I don't know, I think for me Dragon Age is more than the Grey Wardens, but even though I like the Grey Wardens, I mean, the Grey Wardens are useful in the Blight, right? When you're fighting the Blight, and we didn't fight the Blight in those 2 games, so I can see why we were not Grey Wardens there. Here makes sense, being a Grey Warden again, because we are fighting Blighted Dragons and all of that, archimans. But yeah, I think it's a theme just with, like with Shepard, it probably couldn't go forever, because there's just enough archimans to kill, and yeah. What do we do now? What about the gods? So let's get moving. What do we do now?
Alright, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Oh my god, what kind of dragons are they? Why won't the gods move now? Last thing we need. Yeah, that's a tough choice. Why would the gods move now?
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time!
Ooh.
I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Oh my god, guys. We help Minrathous, help Nev and the Shadows, stop the Blighted Dragon in Minrathous and prevent the Venatori coup. Help Lucanis and the Crows protect Treviso civilians from the Blighted Dragon and resultant blight poisoning. Yeah, there's a lot to wait on those decisions here. I mean, it is a choice that I can see a lot of people can hate, but I think those decisions that is like, they're kind of interesting in one point that is like, you cannot get it perfect. Is it tough? Because I think sometimes a hard choice can also be good because like, yeah, you're gonna have to lose something here if you choose one. Not gonna be probably a perfect ending, but it makes this decision more heavy. I think more like you have to think more about it. Yeah, like Minrathous is a really big city. Is a really big and important city, full of much more people than Treviso. Treviso is going to be blighted, while in Minrathous they are going to be taken over by the Venatori. I mean, Minrathous has a group who fights against the slavery. So the Shadow Dragons are really a group that I feel they're really important, more than the Crows for me, because the Assassins are a group who save people from enslavement. Exactly. It's between the Blight and the Venatori, yeah. I don't think there's a right or wrong decision, but I feel that is like, if you, yeah, I think I'm also thinking a little like you, Joseph. I think if we compare about size, I think if we think about size, dimension, much more people in Minrathous there are much more people in Minrathous, so yeah, it's like much more people who they're going to be in control of the enemy, right? Yeah, Minrathous is the seat of the Tevinter Empire. Yeah, I think Minrathous, let's say Minrathous there's millions of people, and Treviso there's thousands of people. So here is much more, you're gonna have a bigger loss, I think. But of course here you could think like, oh, they are a small town, they are defenseless. But I think here's maybe more the strategic, logical way of like, this is a really important city, we cannot lose it. I think because I really like the purpose of the Shadow Dragons of help saving people from enslavement, and also the story of this elven woman from Shadow Dragons who were sold by Loghain to Tevinter. There are a lot of people who were enslaved, saved by Shadow Dragons. I kind of think I'm going to help Minrathous. Yeah. Don't judge me, guys, please. We help Minrathous. Oh my god.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
I thought
That
about
said,
it.
2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanis get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
I mean, we agree, Wardens. We go to Treviso and helps. We can go to Treviso and help fight against the Blight. But I don't know if I could take out the... I don't know if I could take out the winter... not the winter. I don't know if I could take out the The Venatori from the power intervened. Take Darwin. Now we meet to in Mirathos streets. Then let's take Darwin with us, our other Grey Warden. Sword and board monster hunter who commands a griffin. Because we are going to fight a blighted dragon, right? Let's see his abilities. The next weekend. Applies overwhelm. Calling a center attack from the skies above, deals bonus armor damage and knocks down enemies. Darwin lets out a formidable shout, drawing the attention of enemies attacking the party. All I need is one here. Count enemies in the area, forcing them to attack Darwin for a short time. It does not affect some of the strongest boss enemies. I want this one here. That's already cute. Yeah, there's no right answer. Yeah, it's just like, should we let these people die or the other ones? This will be bad anyways. Yeah, that's true. I feel like as a Grey Ward, I could fight the blight. I can fight the blight in Treviso, but I don't know if I could fight against the take out the Venatori from the power in one of the most important cities from Thedas. So maybe I'm thinking more in a logical sense.
Dragons circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry!
Okay, let's see. Okay, we are doing a list just now. We were already here. I don't know which kind of element is this dragon?
Watch out!
Oh, it's fire?
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
Because everything is destroyed. I mean, this area needs Nev. Yeah, crazy blood mages, yeah, they are really dangerous, I agree. So yeah. I think the Venatori are really, really dangerous.
The man's death! The defiance grows!
More death! More blood!
Your strength becomes mine! Strike again, disciples!
Stop the dragons. Let's see if imagine if I finish first and him. I don't know how far you are in the story. Hi, welcome to the stream. Veil, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome to the stream. Hi, a rogue trader. Yeah, that's 3 years to your Veilguard playthrough, right? Let's meet now.
Too close.
We have to stop that thing, or there won't be a Minrathous left to save.
Oh my god, wait, this shot is so good. How can you take a sprint? Look how beautiful. Hi. And it feels like Gotham City. Look all the magic. And then they use magic instead of technology. Love those moments here, walking on those things. Skip down. Oh, that is right there. Yeah, I saw some streamers streaming this for the new Forza game. I'm not so much into racing games, so I just saw they were streaming, but I don't check it. I'm not so much into playing much more sport games or cars racing games. Really, Veil, do you like it? Oh, that's good to know. I really like meeting people who like the Veilguard, the game that I'm streaming now. It's nice fighting people. Like, somebody told me the other day, like, oh, I know nobody who likes this game, but then I met one child who likes it now. Somebody on my YouTube chat also says they really like this game. Now it's good to find also people who enjoy it, to see other opinions, like Veil. Oh really? I'm playing the whole Dragon Age franchise. So I started on Dragon Age Origins, and now I'm playing Dragon Age, like, I'm playing in order, bringing my decisions from the first game to the next. So I played Origins to Inquisition now in the Veilguard. That's cool that YouTube recommended my channel to you. And that you like, I found other person who like the Veilguard too. It's good to find other persons who kind of like the games like us, same games. Even more when it's a game a little that many people dislike. Just like Tina Rose was talking about Starfield. Oh, I know I have no idea about cars. I'm like completely ignorant about cars. But I also was this Gate player. Oh, that's cool. I just made a Baldur's Gate playthrough before Dragon Age 2.
Rook, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
She looked cute there in this moment. Starfield feels close. Yeah, I remember that she... Yeah, Tina was also like Baldur's Gate 3 dude. And it was my stream when I was streaming Baldur's Gate. And I also think Joseph too. I saw my videos of Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't know there was this one here. 2024. Yeah, there is. This is the newest one, the last one of the franchise. Exactly, I will stream also Starfield in the future. You never beat Baldur's Gate 3, so really quick game.
Handiwork of immortals.
So my top 2.
Well, look at that.
Why am I fighting you alone?
Keep that up.
Why is never Darwin there? Ah, because I am trying to call the attention of the dragon. Wait, so I'm doing this completely by myself. As a mage. Interesting. I can imagine Starfield can be a cozy game just like exploring the universe. Using your settlements. Oh. Cool attack.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin.
There she is.
And the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it. And you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Our Mind Flayer Queen. Where is supposed to be her head is another
She's
body.
blighted. And the blight feels really weird. The gods corrupted her.
Oh my god.
I feel it too. We didn't plan on her being blighted. How should we handle this?
What we came to do.
Oh my god. This dragon is destroyed. The blighted dragon. I have to remember, I don't know how is Starfield's music. Thank you, Veil. Good that you like it. She's blight personified as acne. Oh, we cannot combo.
Not too bad.
I think I'm going to use left to movie.
Move fast.
Let's use our ult. Oh, he's resisting because it's fire. She's resisting. No, no. My god, that's really, really hard. I finished 2 playthroughs until now about sleeping. But I know most people never finish. I think just 20% or 15% of the players ever finish. Baldur's Gate 3 is a really long game. Just throw itself like that? Oh, I can get more potions here. I have no idea, guys. How can I win this fight?
Got us from a distance.
I'm just dodging the whole time.
I'm ready, Rook.
Let's see if she can taunt the enemy. Maybe I should use my staff from a distance.
We're under fire.
Coming at range.
Need another potion.
Got us at range.
Okay, it's on the floor.
Good to go again.
It's vulnerable to this ice damage, so I have to use my dagger.
Got it covered.
Did I choose Battle Cry from Darwin and the heal from him?
We have toyed with these portals long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice
Oh.
and return.
I thought I had to kill it. It's over.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Oh my god, that's why I was thinking it would be so hard. Like, I just took a little of this its HP. Oh, my favorite music ever in games is Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Don't know if you ever played or heard it, but it's the best music ever for me in a video game. I still listen and I still get like chills. Ah, hit the value when the dragon is down. Okay, I'll try to remember it when I meet it. It'll come back stronger.
Gillinane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. Oh, if only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
Oh yeah, we still have to go to Treviso. We just spent our day in Treviso today. Oh my god. No, the city was so beautiful. Because the god's dragon blighted Treviso, waypoints must be rediscovered. Poor Lucanis.
You chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
because you have the Shadow Dragons, Minrathous was saved, but Lucanis is devastated that Treviso was blighted. Thank you, One Shield. Thank you for the hydrate. And I'm even dressed as one of them, guys, but I didn't have them. And I was the whole time saying how much I think Treviso is so beautiful. And now it's looking like that. I came as fast as I could.
We came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
there was little chance. However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
I thought we'd be faster. I thought...
You're a Grey Warden. Can anything be done about the blight in the waterways?
Exactly.
First, block off the affected canals. Warn away everyone you can. The Wardens might have something more, but we may have worse coming with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
It's be a lot to do here in Treviso now. Quest complete on Blighted Wings. The dragon attacking Minrathous has fled. On Gillanane's command. Thanks to the team's effort, disaster was averted. Treviso, on the other hand, suffered from the lack of existence. Bond increases with everybody in Minrathous. Shadow Dragon's power.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
Level 70. There we go to talk to Solus again. Check something really fast. So guys, let's see now how Treviso looks like. Oh yeah, the colors that I loved is gone. The sky. Oh, this ugly blight is everywhere now. Let's at least check on the crows. Oh, there's a new quest. Good night, Joseph. Thank you for being here. Thanks also for all the gifted subs from today. And for all your support. I wish you a good night as well. And until next time, I will be finishing this part here and going to the lighthouse at least for today's stream. Checking out on the crows. Ciao, ciao.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah! Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. With 2 Grey Wardens, surely this will take no time at all.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
Yeah, now we have 2 Grey Wardens, me and Darwin, to take care of it. About the blight.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived the dragon and the blight.
We will do what we can for them.
Many survived the blight, the dragon, and the blight. That's good news. Yeah, the crow seems like they resisted good. The trainer is not here, the merchant guy is not here. Oh, the child.
I heard what you did.
Jacobus.
You helped Minrathis. You left us. And Treviso. All the blight. Just don't talk to me.
Oh my god, now he's angry at me too. I mean, I had to make a choice.
You ever talk to Jacobus?
I try to talk to Warden Magelings. You included.
Sorry, I'm new at this. Not just at throwing marks.
So I'm going back to the lighthouse now. Let me see Harden here. She applies Sundered and then detonates Overwhelmed. And Darwin detonates Weakened, applies Overwhelmed. Okay, I don't think she can detonate Weakened, right? No. And I don't know if I can detonate Weakened. I detonate Sundered. Harden applies Sundered. But then Weekend is kind of... Yeah, he really did. I mean, he is kind of like a child. But where's he invulnerable? Maybe I can use this. what is the one that applies over while? Okay, this will be kind of my team for the moment. Darwin and Harden. I have a rogue and a warrior. I'm going to the... Yeah, they have new quests from in Dogtown Treviso. But first, for the moment, we're going to the lighthouse. We're going at least to talk to the people here in our base. Let me check here. I have some... Check my wardrobe. This outfit is not looking good. So I'm checking on Davin and Davin Belara.
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Let's check on Davin and his son.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the Griffin story?
I've always wondered about our history with Griffins. Their emblem is everywhere.
I could swear Hassan knows it too. Gives him a big head. Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
That's sad. Where does Hassan come from?
How did Weishaupt find Hassan and the others?
I only got involved in this a little while ago. Most Wardens are still in the dark. Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
That's bad. He's welcome here.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks Wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
Hi, Gandalf. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your stream. Wait. Thank you for your three stream streak. Wait, that's kind of like how can I say, hard to pronounce for me? 3 stream streak. Thank you for a 3 stream streak. Gandalf, welcome to the stream. How are you doing fine today? Oh, thank you for the lurk too. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good work too. You're doing fine. It's kind of like in my town was kind of like 3 stream streak. Okay, now I can do it. Yeah, good. I thank you for the lurk. You're here in the Veilguard now. I remember you saw me just playing Origins. Now we're in the last of the dragonage games. But we are back. We are Grey Warden again, just like we started. Being a Grey Warden there in Dragonage Origins. We are again a Grey Warden now in the Veilguard. Oh, that's good to know that just everything doing fine. They deserve better.
Doesn't seem right that they'd go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgarnon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It's not so bad.
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
We're the boss here, guys, from our group. Darren approves. Oh, now they have a new room here. A baby griffin. Then I would say I'm just going to talk to Solus then. So we know what is the next step. No yams for you? Do you like yams, Tenebrose? The griffins? Yeah, the only thing they have for griffin is yams. No. Yeah, it's not so tasty, right? Let's meditate. Here we go, talk to the big boss.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgarnon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgarnon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
No beets either. Oh, I also don't like beets. To be honest, guys, I have a confession. The thing is, the vegetables that I most dislike are the sweet ones. I don't like so much sweet. Mix it with my food, so I don't like carrots, beets, and the other one is the orange one. What's the name? From the Halloween. It's Kürbis in German. I forgot the name. I know this. Nobody know the name, but I forgot now. The orange one that you make your decoration in Halloween. Pumpkin, yeah. I just like those three because they are sweet. And I kind of don't like to mix sweet and salt food. I kind of like one or another. So I don't like so much those vegetables, to be honest. Those three are my least favorite vegetables. I love broccoli though. It's my favorite. They're hurting people.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Although there was a pumpkin puree that my mom used to make when I was a kid and I really like it, but it was not so sweet. Yeah, so also no pineapple pizza for me. I know some people like pineapple pizza. Like, I don't like so much. I mean, pineapple together with like cheese and ham, I think. It's the pizza. Knock the shit off.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Wait, but pumpkin pie is sweet, right? The only part that I don't like is mixing sweet and salty together. So if they are using sweet recipes, I don't care. Like, there's in Brazil, they make a carrot pie. Carrot cake with chocolate. That is really, really good, and I like it. So my problem is not so much the taste of pumpkin and carrot. It's more, I don't like to mix them together with my salty food. I don't like mix sweet and salty. But if they use like in a sweet recipe, I don't care. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life. Minimized, really?
So, best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I mean, that's a crazy way of thinking. Like, yeah, a lot of people are gonna die, but others gonna be born again. I'm like, okay, then everybody could just justify anything with like, yeah, other people are gonna be born after this, so it's okay. I worry about that later.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a Warden myself. Maybe that's enough?
Doubtful. You'll want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
You the army from Grey Wardens? Yeah, for so. I mean, he's not so. You don't care so much about other people, I feel. I mean, not the ones who are not.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things.
She's here.
But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
We couldn't have known.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Dragon hunter and Fade expert. I mean, Solus was our Fade expert in Inquisition. We need to talk to Davrin and then talk to Bellara and to Hardin.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Of course, I would like to go with you and Asana, of course, too, for a walk. I think I'm romancing him, guys. I want to be Asam's mom. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, Vale. I also think, I don't believe Solus is like all evil too. I think he's just somebody who wants to
Strength
save
mastery.
a past. He wants to save the people, his people, from a mistake that he has done. But then we don't care about what he has to do to help them, I think. The caretaker can now enchant items in your inventory. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Completing the Veilguard. After the vicious assault on Treviso and Mirathos, the team must find more people to help stop the gods. The gods' blighted dragons are a force to be reckoned with. The team turns on once again to Solus, the only person who knows the extent of Elgar'nan and Gillenheim's ability, for advice on how to counter them. So we have to complete the Veilguard.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready.
I appreciate it, Hal.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Oh, she got a scar on her forehead for my decision. Dragon Slayer. So we have one quest to get a Dragon Slayer, and let's talk to Belara.
Okay, Belara. What's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Oh, darksome. Oh. Medium darksome?
About, 6?
I see. Belara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Yeah, that's freaking. I'll be sure if you can trust everybody, right? Where the dead must go. Yeah, the Tipfoot guy, I think he's kind of like a spirit. So what's our next mission now? Main quest, we have those 3. Where the dead must go, Necropolis Halls. The team enters the mysterious Grand Necropolis to recruit Fate expert Emmerich Volkarin, but evil mages have plans of their own. Find Emmerich in the Grand Necropolis, travel to the Necropolis Halls via the crossroads or fast travel. Belara has the name of a Fate expert, Professor Emmerich Volkarin, senior necromancer, but the professor is away on expedition. To recruit him, the team must brave the shadowy depths of the Grand Necropolis of Navarra. the Dragon Slayer. Tash, a canary dragon hunter with the Lord of Fortune, is luring a dragon from its lair so that the lords can safely loot its treasure. But brutal untamed invaders have plans of their own. Recruit the dragon hunter. Find an alluvion that leads to Riven Coast. Tash, a Lord of Fortune dragon hunter, has agreed to meet the team. She needs help with a quest in Riven before she is willing to join the team, and will give more details on site. We have those quests, we have some companions, quests, and factions. Because I'm going to be making tomorrow one of them in the next stream. Is save here. How many time of playthrough we have now? 19 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. So, guys, I wanted to say if you guys want to support us, you might give it a like, follow, and subscribe. This helps me a lot. And also, if you guys want to follow me on the socials, is everything in the description of the stream, or also on my YouTube and Twitch profiles. Oh, let me check something here. I want to thank everybody who was here today, guys. Thanks a lot for all the support. Everybody who was here today on the chat, lurking. This always helps me a lot. And I also want to, thanks also, raid for the Ellie. Oh my god, I keep doing this. Thank you, Ellie, for the raid today, and also Joseph for the gifted subs. And also I want to, wish you all guys a good night. Rest well, guys, and until next time, I'll be here streaming tomorrow around 7 PM Central European time. Thank you, Veil. Thank you for being here also today. Yeah, thank you, Gandalf, Tenebrose, Veil, and everybody else that I also haven't mentioned today. Yeah, I wish you all guys a good night. Rest well until next time, guys. Bye bye. Take care.